Okay, recording.
Oh, we got one more.
Somebody else just came in?
We
Yeah.
got one more coming in.
Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected.
Oh, no problem.
And then it doesn't look like
Ed and Nate are here, too.
Oh,
Hey,
All right,
guys.
sweet.
Yeah, we're here. We're on audio, though, because of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no problem.
perfect. Well, basically, guys, this is kind of going to be our new way of getting together outside of the field. I mean, just a little video conferencing, especially when things are set up and we get more. Lenny, he'll be on if it's past 7, but I know we won't be past that. He'll be on then. But we're basically going to be talking about just different decisions that we're going to be doing here with the team and just the way we want to keep moving this team forward. The first thing I would like to bring up is Rob over here in one of the other boxes. He is going to be stepping in as our full-time coach, helping out on all the lines from top to bottom. Like, we're going to be working together on scheduling the practices from when we get there. We're working on gun handling skills, so on and so forth, to finish time and things like that. And we all played a million games of paintball. Now let's just take our skills to the next level.
Oh, somebody else joined us.
Oh, hey, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. Can you hear us, buddy?
I was for a second.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, say mute your mic if when we're not like in talk mode, I guess. So that way there's not so much feedback if you have speaker on or anything. But basically, I mean, we're gonna be like we've talked about, with having the contracts and everything like that. I mean, those aren't to scare people away. Those are just to kind of set the line so what we expect or what we're looking for, expecting out of you guys as players to keep moving forward and then keep building our young players to move them forward in the sport too. So on that note, Rob, why don't you kind of give a rundown on who you are really quick?
So if you guys don't know me, I'm Rob. I've been playing since '88. That was the first time I ever picked up a gun and played. Played tournaments back in the day. Worked in the industry for about 6 years or so. And guys, this is a big thing for me. I made a promise to myself that I would never play for another team other than the one that I originally played for, and that was 665 Almost Evil. But I see a lot of potential in you guys. And I think that if you guys didn't have to focus so much more on the administrative stuff or just the mundane things that go along with running a big organization, I think you guys can focus more on improving your skills and gelling as a team and just getting to that next level as a D3 squad and increasing your just placement in the ranks. So I'm not going to do this, by myself. And I'm not saying I'm a head coach because I'm a better player. It's not about that at all. It's just I'm going to help out with trying to manage just getting you guys ready for tournaments, organizing practices, just making sure everybody is on the same page. So with that being said, John Gepford is the owner of the team. Everybody is aware of that. Pat is going to be a team captain for the D3 squad. Hey, Lenny. We're going to also have Josh Binkley helping out with being an assistant coach, and then Ed as well. So Ed's going to be an assistant coach as well as the team treasurer. So anything money related as far as getting payments for entries, hotels, or whatever the case may be, Ed's going to be the go-to guy for that. So again, guys, this is going to be a team effort to help you guys get to that next level, and that's why these guys are all going to be helping out. Also, too, for me, guys, it's an open forum, open door policy. If there's anything that's bothering you guys, and I don't care if it's personal or paintball related, regardless of what it is, man, think of me as somebody you can come to with any problems just to talk about. Yeah. Anyways, hey Jay or Pat, hearing the speaker, yeah, it was messing with me.
Yeah, I'll be.
Thanks, man. So yeah, if you guys have ideas, things that you guys can work on, say like hey, maybe my laning while shooting left-handed isn't so good. If you see or identify a problem, bring it up to us, and we'll help you work on that. We'll set you to the side, and that'll be something that we'll work on. When we get to these practices too, guys, I want to make sure that when we get there, we do everything as a team. First 10, 15 minutes, let's sit down as a team in a big circle. Let's stretch out, kind of talk about what we're going to do for the day, work on some drills. And then once we're done with the drills, then let's do some scrimmages and practice what we learned on the field. And I think that if we kept that routine up, that things are just going to be second nature to you guys on the field, and you guys aren't going to have to think about it. It'll be muscle memory, right? You're just going to automatically do it in that situation. One thing that I didn't really like, I saw that after Chicago, I know that there were some comments made online, some hard feelings and things like that. Let's keep the negativity, private between us. If you got a problem, again, just come to me. I don't want to cause any rifts or things like that with the team. So, again, problems, bring them up. Let's talk about them and see what we can do to just get past the things. Let's see. If you do have a problem too, like say after the Chicago event, let's give it a few days. Don't hurry up and post anything. Don't make any rash decisions or anything like that. Give it some time, think about it, and then post up a few days later. Maybe that might help after you guys have cleared your minds. Let's see, structure. Again, for practices, I'd like to see you guys be ready. Batteries, cleaning your gear, just making sure your stuff's ready to go. You got paint, whatever the case may be. Do all that the night before, so when you wake up in the morning, hey, your stuff's in a bag. All you got to do is grab it, head out the door, get to the field, and start playing. I don't want to have to worry about people that – and I understand, hey, gear goes down at the weirdest times. Things can happen, but try to prepare and make sure you got a checklist if you need one, or just remember everything you need for practice. Just have everything in your bag ready to go. Let's see. First and foremost, man, I want this team to win, right? But we need to have fun doing it. I've seen a lot of teams that want to get to that really competitive level. They get there and then just they lose sight of why they started playing the sport. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but I love fucking playing and shooting people in the face, right? It's just a great thing for me. So I don't want you to lose sight of why you guys play, which is to have fun. So with that being said, maybe 3 to 4 times a year, I'd like to organize maybe us to go play in a big game like Living Legends, like what we did this year. We have the World at War event coming up, in about 2 weeks, I think. So if you guys can make it out to that, it's $10 entry, $65 a case, and then go out and just have fun playing paintball, not having to worry about refs, penalties, whatever the case may be. Just go out and shoot people and have a good time.
One thing also, too, is maybe even scheduling in like a cookout weekend, something on the lines of that, too, or a weekend where we all go to a roller or a theme park or something like that.
Barbecues at the field, maybe a bonfire or something like that. Like for me, when I was with 665, it wasn't just a team. We were like brothers, right? We were like a family. So, and I see that with you guys too, and I want to make sure to keep that going.
Yeah, you guys can all come to Milwaukee and have a fire. I just got that new pit.
Oh, that's right. I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
Next, we got CPL event number 3 coming up in just a couple weeks, guys. Ed, I assume you'll be able to kind of head up getting all the entry. Well, I guess there's a difference in entry or something like that, Pat.
Yeah, we got to figure it out. We're bumping up to D3, which I think is $750. The entry we won before was a $500 entry, so I mean we just got to pay that difference.
Okay, so Ed, would you be able to handle that, getting the entry, paint, and whatever expenses we need, get all that from the players? Ed?
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, no, that's okay. I know you got that bad connection on the train.
Well, I don't know how to, pay that entry or any of that stuff.
The paying it and everything, just like the putting a deadline to collect it, like just seeing what the deadline for the thing is. Like, look, guys, everyone's got to have, the money paid you, and I'll get you the login and everything to our PayPal.
For the PayPal. Yep, exactly. So you'll be handling the finances through the PayPal account. That way there's a ledger, there's a record of it online.
And then remember, guys, that is the main way that we'd like to take care of everything for entries and everything like that. That way there's an online record for it, everything. Paint, CPLs, you prepay that yourselves. And then, like at PSP events, when we do another one of those, it's always cash at the event.
And then are we going to post up like the official roster for the next CPL3 so then we know exactly how many people are splitting that difference and stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why don't we have that figured out by Sunday, Pat,
Yep,
when
that's
we
the
all
thing.
meet up at the field?
Yep. We're going to have the practice Sunday, and then after that day, we'll release lines.
Okay.
Are we doing anything tomorrow?
We don't have the field. I've got to figure out a way to get it Saturday. They finally, Ryan finally got back to me. There's just a lot of crazy things that happened at CPX this week. Saturday, I've got to send a caravan either down with our Simply van or something to pick up the field. And then Ryan said you could play some rec ball too. So I have a family thing until I want to at least go for like 2 hours or so. So I might head down 2 o'clock after that to get down there 4 o'clock to pick up the field. But we'll have the field. We'll have to set it up Sunday morning. So be there a little bit early, but we'll have our field.
It's sweet, guys. I know I'm excited. All right. Last thing, just we need to make sure everybody updates the contact information on the team page, emergency contacts, make sure to update phone numbers, things like that. I'll make sure to add my information on there too. So if you guys need to get a hold of me, just give me a call on my cell.
Should we add APPA number on there too? Just for
yeah, that would be great.
That's a
because
great
for
idea.
illustration purposes, it would make it very eeasy. Yep.
I can get it updated. I'll have that on there too. That's fine.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thanks, Jake. Basically, from here, I mean, just get to practice this Sunday. If you guys want, whoever wants to play tomorrow, let us know. I mean, I don't see why not, either if it's woods ball or some kind of paintball in the air. I mean, I'm always down to play it.
What time do you want everybody at the field on Sunday?
On Sunday, I don't know.
We'll have
what
to
time.
set up the field too.
Yeah, we have to set the field too. So do you want to say 9 o'clock, guys?
That works for me.
Yeah, that works.
Thumbs up.
and I'm still gone this weekend. So.
Yeah, same here. I'm going to be up north.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to be up north as well.
Oh, look, James is here.
It's a holiday weekend, guys. It's
No,
it's
I
understandable.
completely understand.
It's a holiday month for me. It's my birthday.
That's awesome.
Mardi Gras and steroids.
One thing too, tryouts. We are going to be trying to schedule some tryouts in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Not mainly to replace any of the players now, but to get a crew built together for next year to play either MWXL, in whatever division they feel comfortable in, and possibly a different series too. I want to have us branch out. And then we also want to have a local 5-man. So we're going to have, that's one of the things Josh is going to be doing, is hunting down a list of all the local events within, a 3-hour drive, basically, from 5-man to 3-man.
Mm-hmm. Stuff that especially is an APPA ranked, so you guys aren't getting points.
So that's
But it's
the thing.
good experience for the D4 guys too, and that way they don't climb in the ranks too quickly. But
What about PSP? You guys plan to play PSP at all, or? No?
I mean, it depends on how the CPL series finishes out. For us to get that World Cup trip in any of the divisions, and then from next year is what I want to launch the D3 team in. I mean, either if we launch into D3 PSP the events, so the main D3 squad, that's what they plan for, and then also, the CPLs are trying to win in. But that's I mean, we're still in final works on what we see the direct future for the teams and everything like that. It's just it mainly comes down to if you want to really play for the top line or any of the lines, get your practice time in, get your field time in, and let's start having fun and winning again. I mean, it's only one hiccup. Come on, we're ranked 11th in the country right now.
You guys tore it up all season. So up until the Chicago event, you had one bad event, guys.
Yep.
That's nothing to get down about.
Nothing at all. I mean, the thing that happened in Chicago is we didn't play our game from how we played in CPL, where when we're up in points, we still keep pushing and you keep going to get them, and we played timid, and that's one thing we're all going to break. I mean, it was a couple of ours first PSP and a couple of ours first PSP in a while. So I mean, we just got to break those hiccups and just realize, look, we're just out here, having fun, and the best way for us to have fun is to keep winning and just play our game. I mean, we have a great group of players, a great family that we're building here that, we just gotta get this organization down. I mean, that's why we brought in Rob. We needed, because I want Lenny back on the field. So, we brought in Rob full-time, who, he feels like he's too old to play, but he'll be playing at the non-APBA tournaments with the teams.
He thinks that I'll be playing.
But
I'm happy you brought Rob in too. I wanted to play.
yeah. No. We we planned. I mean, look, we got our first goal done, guys. The first goal we had at for the thing was to win the first CPL series. We got it in the D4 team and now, or in the Expo team. Now the 5-man, you guys are gonna win the next one. Okay, this comes down to you guys getting organization down and practice and getting together as a team and winning this. I'm trying to figure out who's going to be the D3, but I think I might pick it up for your squad for the next CPL on the Saturday. So I mean, let's get this fucking going, and let's win the next series. Let's win the next one in both divisions. I mean, we're not going to be putting a D4 X-Ball team in for the next one. I mean, next year we'll launch a D4 5-man, D4 X-Ball, D3 X-Ball into the series, but we can't fulfill that D4 X-Ball spot this year.
Especially if we want to help each other out at the event.
Exactly. I mean, next year, and that's the thing. Encourage, family and friends to come join you at these things. Involve them too, because it really takes a huge family for us to win. I mean, look at Saturday compared to how it was on, Thursday in the pits and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Any questions or comments?
Yeah. I had just a few things that I wanted.
Yeah, open floor now. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to just go over a couple things that maybe you guys talked about this before I got on. But do we have a practice schedule set up for the next couple weeks or up to CPL? Because like I said, I'll be gone this weekend. I can practice the Sunday the 13th, and then the weekend after is that 3-man up at Commando that Austin, Brett, and I were going to do on Sunday, but I didn't know if we wanted to try something out.
I'll try to get the CPL layout, and I'll get Commando to set it up for that tournament.
Okay. And Rob and Jake Fox, are you guys going to go up to that 3-man? You had mentioned something about that on Sunday.
Jake?
I don't know if we lost him.
Okay.
When he gets over here, I'll talk to him about it.
I'm still
and get back to
here.
you.
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I plan on going.
Okay. And for that, I just gotta let Brett know.
On that, I might actually say, Jake, I'd rather have him stay and practice. Rob,
Okay.
we can send Rob. Well,
No, if it's next. That's what do you call it?
The 18th. Or
It's the
18th.
weekend of the big game, Pat.
that's the 13th.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So that'd be the weekend after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine for me. I
It's
just need a way to get up there.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out. But I mean, I'd love to. But I think we just, with the CPL coming up right after that.
Yep.
I mean, I think I'd rather have Jake on the field with me that weekend. With us having, especially our field at the park now, to where we can get grind time in.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to get back to you on it.
I just wanted to make sure I knew who all was going up there, because I know Brett had said if we want to go up Saturday night, we can stay there. Otherwise,